guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another speed build, and today I am building a starter house, which I thought would be so much fun to build since I haven't built one in quite a long time. I think since Cats and Dogs was first released, it was the last starter house I did. So I hope you guys like it. I think it turned out really cute. It is, of course, really simple because it is a starter house, so kind of, you know, it's not as decorated as I would like it to be. It doesn't have as much landscaping as I would like it to have, but I think for what it is really cute. And I was kind of going for a little bit of a rustic vibe. I've been having so much fun with that ever since we got laundry day and needed to kind of get out of my system before the new pack comes out so I can be all obsessed with like rainforests and like tropical stuff. And oh, I'm so excited. I actually had like the best idea. So I thought about what I should do for my 10K special because, oh, just in case you guys didn't watch my science lab build, I did have problems with my graphics card. So this is the last build that I'm doing with my old graphics card. I did order a new one. So if you watched like the last episode of my Not So Berry challenge, it was a little bit glitchy. You may be able to notice it in this build, but when things are sped up, it's not as noticeable. But I was really starting to notice it in my gameplay, and just while I was recording, the frame rate was dropping a lot. But anyways, I ordered a new graphics card, so I had to put off my 10K special video and just like my other builds in general. So I built a room and then I built a starter house, and I'm like, I'll just keep it to like little things and, you know, not like do a giant build and have it be all super laggy and really frustrating. So that's what I did. But I was thinking, since the new pack will be out tomorrow, it's currently Monday right now, I have my new graphics card installed. It looks amazing, by the way. I'm really, really excited about it. It's just, oh, it's so smooth. It's amazing. I actually just built something with it. Oh, it's so good. But anyways, I'm really excited. Sorry if I'm annoying. But anyways, so I thought that instead of doing like my dream beach house, I would do like my dream vacation house in the tropics. And I thought that would be so fun. So I'm really excited to build that. I didn't get early access, by the way. That's not something I've really tried to do yet, but it's something I'm definitely going to start trying to do in the future. That way I can get early access and do some reviews and, you know, do some cool builds before the pack is released. And I don't know, I think it'd be so fun. But yeah, it's not something I've tried to do yet. But anyways, so when I get the pack, I think that's what I should build. I think a cool like tropical vacation home that I would love to visit would be something that would be really fun to build. So hopefully you guys think that's a good idea, but I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited about my new graphics card in general. I was pretty disappointed that my old one died, but I mean, we did get it for free when my husband built our PC, or my PC. He actually did some woodworking for a friend that was getting rid of their old graphics card, and so he did some shelving, and we got a graphics card. Actually, he built my friend like this really nice shelf to go above her desk. It looks really cute. And then they gave us a graphics card, so that worked out really nicely. And it was an old one, so it was used and discontinued. Like, they don't make it anymore, so it was bound to die pretty quickly anyway. So, but I am in love with my new one. Very excited about that. But anyways, as you guys can see, the house is coming together. It's kind of open planned, at least in the living area, to like the kitchen and dining. I kind of separated it with those columns and my kind of makeshift archway, which I think looks pretty good. And then it has one bedroom and one bathroom, so it's perfect for a single sim or a couple, whoever is just starting out. And I believe I think it's under 18,000 simoleons, because I believe this lot costs 2,000 simoleons, so I think it's like 17,000 something. So it's a really affordable house, and I'm actually pretty happy with how many skill building items I was able to include in this house, because you will see later on that I include a little camera, I include an art easel, and a computer. Oh, and a TV. I was like, there's so many activities for a starter house, which I was really, really happy about, and quite impressed with myself, really, that I was able to fit it all in there. So I guess it must be we just have a lot more cheaper items that have came with newer packs, because I remember starter houses being like a lot harder to make, like at least a long time ago. But I mean, something that did save me a lot of money is there's like no artwork on the walls. I think there's like one decoration on the wall in this house. Yeah, I believe there's one decoration like above the toilet. There's nothing else. Oh, and above the stove too. I do hang that little herb rack thing up above the stove, and then yeah, the decoration in the bathroom, and then I put the wreath on the door. But other than that, there's no paintings. But paintings are really expensive, and of course the landscaping is really sparse, and I'm starting that now. So I just do kind of a couple random trees, and I size up these little flower clusters to make it look like, you know, there's just some kind of random little patches of flowers growing. And I use these white daisies all the time, I know, but I love them. I think they are so cute. And then I also mix in some colored flowers, because I noticed off in the distance there was kind of just some random colored flowers as well. So yeah, it made it a little bit brighter, and yeah, I like the way it turned out. I think it is really pretty. And I was also able to include the clothesline outside, so I do put the laundry bin here in the bathroom, and Yeah, you could of course add the washing machine and dryer if you prefer that. I'm not exactly sure where you would put it. Maybe in the kitchen would probably be the best place, and I'm actually not too sure how expensive they are. I feel like the clothesline would be cheaper, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, anyways, so the kitchen is coming together. This room I honestly struggled with the most. It took me forever to kind of, I don't know, get it exactly how I like it, and I still think I'm not 100% sure if I am too happy with the kitchen, but it is a starter house, and that's what I have to remind myself. The kitchen is definitely going to be lacking in decorations and counter space, because I did have to sell a few counters to be able to afford the computer and the desk and everything. So, but yeah, that's okay. And I end up getting a little bit of kitchen clutter here in a little bit. I add the broom and the little dustpan, which is so cute. And I think I have like, what's that little clutter item that just came with Laundry Day that has like the soap and the paper towels in it, which I thought was really cute. And there's also like a potted plant and the cereal box as well later on. So quite a few decorations. I mean, not too shabby, I don't think. Oh, there's also a bookcase in the bedroom so your Sims could read. Like, yeah, a lot of activities, which I think is pretty awesome. Oh, and I changed the swatches of the cabinets just to make them match kind of like the whole kind of orangey red scheme that was going throughout the house, because I did change the swatch on the carpet and also changed the type of carpet. I went with that layered one, which I thought looked so cool, and gave it like kind of just a brighter color on the interior, which I thought looked really nice as well. And I thought about changing the color on the exterior, but I liked these kind of gray shingles. I thought they looked cool, but decided that I should change the floorboards on the deck, because that is, I don't know, the stark white was a little bit too much. I mean, I like the contrast with the white pillars and the windows, but I felt like the whole white deck was just a little bit too much. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the way this came together. I'm really happy with the way this starter house turned out, but we are almost to the screenshots. I just kind of figure out the last little details with this kitchen. I add a few clutter items on the counter, and I thought about moving the sink. I don't know, I feel like definitely the kitchen is where I struggled the most with this build, but I do like the way it turns out in the end, so I hope you guys will like it too. But yeah, the link will be in the description for the download if you would like to download it from my gallery. But anyways, so enjoy the screenshots, and thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!